A dead body is carried by four people from home up to the graveyard. And the four people who carry this body on their shoulder represent four pillars of our life. The four pillars which carry the body are karma, rebirth, walking in the front, and at the back you have the divine and the dharma. The first two, karma and the rebirth, who are leading the body towards the graveyard. Through the journey, are reminding you of your life's deeds that you are carrying as you move out of the body. The karma that you carry when you die is the only one that determines your rebirth. Karma is the deeds that are performed during your lifetime. And how do we determine or understand this karma? It is by the intention. The source of karma is intention. From intention stems the thoughts. From thoughts stems the words. And from words stems the action. So the root of your karma or the deeds is your intention. If your intention is unconditional love, treating the other, feeling the Lord within the other, and treating the other the way you want to be treated, then that deed becomes a good karma. When you see somebody hungry and your intention is to satisfy their hunger by sharing the food that you have, then the intention is unconditional love. It is only to give, become an instrument of giving with no expectation. That kind of an act becomes a good karma. When your intention is to please somebody or is with an expectation of some return in any form, then that intention itself does not qualify to become a good karma. So every karma is based on your intention. When you die, you carry those good karmas and the bad karmas, which determines your rebirth. Rebirth is determined by the account that has been maintained by the Sakshi who is witnessing every intention of yours throughout your life, from the first breath that comes into your body up to the last breath that moves out of your body. And that is what Sakshi does. Hence, if we remember that every act is being recorded by Sakshi, then we will try to find out the intentions of our deeds, which will help us to move towards unconditional love. The body from the back is carried by two more people who are divine and dharma. The divine represents the divine drop within the creation. Every creature is carrying a divine drop. That nectar, the divine, is what the Lord says, I am in all beings are in me. So, whatever birth you take, whichever birth you take, I am inside you, still guiding you, still showing you the light. So, that is what it represents, the divinity within each creation. If one understands that there is divinity within every creature, then our intentions will become very pure. It will carry unconditional love. Then our rebirth will be only to serve the divine, only to be an instrument in the universe to serve the universe. So that is what the divine represents as a third person. The fourth is the Dharma. Dharma is a universal law. The divine universal law is equal to each and every creation. Every creature in the creation. He says, I have created everything. So all the universal laws apply to everybody. And that universal law is very simple, to live in harmony with the creation. If one has to live in harmony with the creation, one has to be in peace. One has to have unconditional love. One has to be in a state of bliss. To do acts which stems out of unconditional love, one has to understand that the Lord has created this creation keeping in mind that each one of us are here to celebrate life. To celebrate life, one has to be in a state of bliss and peaceful from within. To be peaceful from within, one has to understand about oneself, about what is it that is disturbing the peace within oneself. To do this, one has to take some time out and sit silently, go within your body and look at all those energies that is giving you peace and those energies that is disturbing your peace. And just like a gardener who removes the weeds so that its plants gets good minerals, you remove the weeds from your body so that all the plants in your garden are able to flower. So all one needs to do is move inwards deep, look for all the weeds within, Look for those energies that give you peace, unconditional love, and bliss. Move from your navel to your heart, to your throat, and then your forehead. I've given various methods to cleanse yourself, and that cleansing will help you to live in harmony with the universe. And when that happens, then automatically your unconditional love will help you to understand that all creation has divine within, which will help you to do good deeds and become an instrument in the universe. So, the four people who carry your bodies are representing these four things. One need not wait till the death. One can meditate on this as early as possible. I would say now, meditate now on this and see what you're going to carry when you leave the physical body on this earth. Celebrate life.